All right, and welcome everybody. We're all set up. Welcome to the Don't Escape Trilogy. So if you haven't seen these before, the first three Don't Escape games are actually some old point-and-click flash games where the goal, instead of trying to escape the room, the goal is to figure out how to don't escape. And Don't Escape 4 is a full game I also want to do another playthrough of, but I'm revisiting Scriptwelder's games because they have like a new Deep Sleep game that they released on Steam. But hang on a second here, I can't... There we go, I couldn't see the game properly. So let's start with the first one. This is from like 2013. Ooh, it's got its own border. Look at that. Don't escape. Start game. I woke up in a room. The room is not locked and I remember everything. I'm a werewolf. Tonight I will turn and people will die, unless I find a way to prevent myself from leaving this place. I must make sure that whatever happens, I don't escape. Do I need a guide for this? You can have one open on the side if I get stuck, but yeah. This is the concept. You need to figure out how to make sure you don't escape the room. Okay. You, drop item to use on yourself. Okay, so let's look outside for stuff. An axe, a bit rusty, but still sharp. Chopped wood logs. Okay, let's look around for stuff. Found a mushroom. I recall the first game has a couple of weird point-and-click moments for some of the puzzles, so let me see if I can figure it out. Still, it's not a very long game. It's just the house. Okay, I can move this to block. Can look around the other side. Yep, dried herb. Okay, we just saw the dried herb in Deep Sleep, so it was a reference to this game. Very Halloween-y vibes, yeah. Found a root. Okay. There's hook. A solid-looking table. Can't do anything there with it. Let's look around the room first. It's locked. Aha. You shut the window. There was a key in one of the pockets. A bed. It's empty. Nothing inside. Nothing inside. Found a tinderbox. Can light fire with it. That would be a waste of it. Well, what else are we using it on, lad? It has no ammunition. There's a bottle. The hut looks abandoned. I'll stay here for a while and figure out what to do. I hope I haven't eaten whoever lived here. Tonight there's a full moon. What's the other one? Just as expected, the witch talked in riddles. She said to weaken the beast, I would need a handful of hot dust, a crunchy herb, and something that grows in earth yet is not a plant. She also mentioned that it would wear off quite fast. Okay, so... grows in earth, but is not a plant. That would be the mushroom, right? I gotta grind up the herb I found. A handful of hot dust, though. That probably means, like, ash? Fireplace is empty. Hang on a second. It's really dark in here. Can I just, like, open this up? It's still dark over here, though. Antlers. A hunter must have lived here. The pot is filled with cold water. A root? Or the root could also be the plant, yeah. Would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire? Well, you wouldn't get to feel, like, the fun parts of being a werewolf. You just probably would wake up being like, oh no, what did I do? What did I do? A broom. I don't need this. Hang on. Aha! Piece of meat. Spice. Okay, then. I guess I needed to take some of those. Pot is filled with cold water. Don't need water from this pot. Put spice in the pot. Put in the herb. I've put root in there. Logs of wood, a bit mossy here and there. Mushroom. Fireplace is empty. Well, I'm trying to light it. Can I... Oh, I gotta put the logs there. What am I thinking? There we go. Nice and warm. Potion seems ready. I've taken the potion. A key. An axe, a bit rusty, but still sharp. It's empty. Is there a way to lock this? No. Hang on. Can open this up. It doesn't fit there. Okay. I think I remember one thing. Hang on. Yeah, I can put meat on the hook as a way to distract myself when I turn into the werewolf. I think that counts towards it. Is there anything else outside? Also, yeah, wait until dusk. Finish game when ready. Is there anything else outside I can check? It doesn't look like it. I think this is as far as I go. Chat, would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire? Well, I think I'd rather be a vampire for a couple of reasons, chat. Like, again, if you turn into a werewolf, you probably won't even remember it. But if you turn into a vampire, you get to live forever. You can probably, like, just, like, have, like, the very fair skin that all vampires have. And everybody loves vampires. Everyone wants to date them. So, like, I'm not seeing the downsides. Sunlight? I don't go outside anyway. I'm a gamer. Just take a vitamin D supplement. I'll be good. A bed. Can I? No, I can't wrap that open. Is there anything I can take here? Nah. Solid looking table. Can I use the axe on this box? It's locked. What if I axe the bed? Can I axe something to break it down to use for more wood? I don't know. Broom, don't need this. Guess not. There's nothing there. Can't move that there. Is there anything else I can check? Like, there's the thing on the floor there. Doesn't look like there was anything else in here to use, though. Guess that's that. Has no ammunition. There's antlers there. I have a key, but I don't, like, know what to do with it. Tinderbox is used up. Am I sure there's nothing else I can do outside? Wait a second. If I can't go outside, does that mean... Oh, it's for the front door. It's for the front door. Okay, that'll make things better. Okay. Move the shelf there. No, don't spoil the stuff. Don't spoil stuff. I know what I'm doing. I'm looking. Solid looking table. This is locked. Can I break these barrels? Barrels seem to be empty and no use. Oh, okay. Wooden boards. And I put the potion on the meat. There we go. That's locked. I'm not sure if I can even open that. Hang on. I can put those there, but I don't have the tools to put anything here, do I? Okay. I've got a key there. I'm missing some items I, like, have to be. The pot is empty. Fire. Has no ammunition. Nothing else on the ground here. Is there anything on the ceiling I can look at? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Oh, I can flip the little lock on the windows. That's what that is. Okay. Okay, a bed. There's gotta be more here, right? I haven't found a key for that chest anywhere. Only found the silver key for the front door. It's my journal. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. There's no ammunition. Nothing on the windowsill. These have nothing at all. Can't light this. Candle. Is there anything else in the bed here I can check for? I'm clicking. Nothing else on the floor. I can't seem to check up top. There's nothing outside anymore. I'm, like, doubly sure of that. Barrels are empty. Poisoned chunk of meat. Now that I've done that... There's gotta be, like, something else to check, though. I can't find anything. We try going outside again, since apparently there's nothing else. Yeah, there's nothing I can look for around here. I'm clicking everywhere, chat. There's absolutely nothing else I can do outside. I'm gonna need to just lock this up. Hang on. Lock the door. Maybe it's in this little thing again. But I don't see anything at all. Could there be another floor thing? No. Clicked on everything in that. I've tried clicking the ceiling so I can't look up at something. There's nothing on the bottom to, like, turn around to. I'm looking for a thing that hovers. Looking for, like, a different arrow. There's nothing along the edges either. Am I missing a way to see one more corner of the room? I think there is something silly like that in this game. But I'm, like, hunting every edge of the screen, and there just seems to be nothing. Poisoned chunk of meat. Oh, I've tried clicking under the bed a billion times. Oh. Oh, okay, sure. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, now it decides to work. Now it decides to work. I didn't just click on that 20,000 times. Come on. You guys saw me clicking every pixel of the dang bed, and now it does that. Whatever. Unlock the chest. Hammer and nails, well, we know what to do with those. Nope. There we go. I think that might be it. Hang on. Can I eat the key? No. Can't do that. It's empty. Tied myself up with rope? Okay, it's gonna be one of those games. Oh yeah, I know, I was waiting to do that. You can't do anything once you, can't move, I'm tied. You have to do that last. I thought I could, like, eat the key or something as well. I think that might be it. The gold key was just the one thing I was trying to find. So let me hit wait until dusk. You will wait until the sun sets and the full moon rises. You're already starting to feel the urge, the hunger. Are you sure you're ready? Let's see what we got. Bum bum. Turned into a spooky werewolf. Okay, the transformation is complete. Werewolf was hungry, craving for flesh. He bit off the rope that was restraining him. Then he started looking for a way out. The meat on the hook provided distraction. While the weakening potion didn't work, he started ramming the blocked door. I think I put in too many ingredients, that's why. It took him some time to break the lock. At last, the werewolf was free. Aftermath, Night of Terror. Werewolf attacked the village and killed 3 people, partly eating one of them alive. One of the villagers was bit but lived. He considered himself lucky, at least until the next full moon. While the werewolf was busy killing, a party of monster hunters arrived. They cornered the beast and wounded it. The bleeding werewolf had escaped into the woods. Okay, what did I need to do correctly with the recipe? Feel free to tell me, just so I can get that to work right. But yeah, let me just do this again. I gotta go outside and get everything. Okay, that's all the stuff we need. Take the potion. Take these things. Hang on. Secure the latch. Key is right there. Key is right there. Take the tinder box and... oh, hang on, right. I gotta put this down. Light that. Take the herb and... oh, I left the mushroom outside. No, it's okay. Yeah, I want to know what to do for the potion so I don't mess it up, because that's just the one thing now. Okay, hammer and nails acquired. Oops. There you go. That's boarded up. Okay. Was I missing ingredients? Was that the issue? Hang on, I need the mushroom right there, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing else outside after the mushroom. So now I can lock the door, I think. Move the shelf. You can go behind the hut? How? How? I clicked like a billion things. It's a tiny place. I don't see any arrows. Well, the potion needs to go on the... it needs to be put on the meat, right? Or do I need... wait, do I need to drink the potion? Not put it on the meat? That might be the case. I don't fully remember. I don't think there's a way to go behind the hut, no. Are you sure? Because there is, like, no arrow thing that's highlighted here, like, at all. Not on the edge of the screen or near the building. You do put it on the meat, okay. Is there a way to go through it, like, through the window or something? A little late to get those off. Okay, I've picked up everything there. So, chat, what's the potion then? I'm wondering. I said it's okay. There is a place behind the hut. Then why can't I go to it? There's nothing here. Wait, what? What the come on! There's like a pixel where I can pick up chains? Oh, sure, whatever. I don't think I can go behind the hut, no. I think that's just what that is right there. Good golly. Yeah. Okay, lock the door. It's like a little pixel where that hovers there, yeah. Okay, door's locked. I've got the chain for myself. I'll use it on myself after. I already got under the bed. Under the bed was the gold key. Now, what do I need to do to make the awakening potion work? That's the thing that confused me. Hut looks abandoned. Witch talked in riddles, said to weaken the beast, I need a handful of hot dust, a crunchy herb, and something that grows in the earth but is not a plant. So is it talking about everything except the mushroom? Or is it talking about, like, does it mean, when it says grows in earth but is not a plant, is it talking about the root? I'm assuming so. The dried herb is the useless one. Oh, really? So, just to be clear, I put in everything except the dried herb. Uh-oh. I'm seeing multiple different answers. Which one of you is looking at a walkthrough? Let's rephrase it that way. What's the answer? What's the actual answer, please? This doesn't do anything here. Hang on a second. Boo, 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 boo. The hut looks abandoned. Stay here for a little while and figure out what to do. Hope I haven't eaten whoever lived here. Hang on. No, go back to it, please. No, go back to it, please. Hang on. I need to use the mushroom. The dried herb. And spice. There we go. There we are. So it's the root I don't use then. Taking the potion. I have to put it on the meat because the potion will wear off quickly if I drink it myself. Yeah, this is how you make the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. Hang on, this should be enough now. Okay, meat is on that. Sprinkle the potion on it. And I've locked the door, correct? Let's find out. Good, door's locked. Window is also boarded up. Alright, and it's locked. Good. Strong rope. Chain. Can I give myself the root? No. I think that's everything now. I have the chain and the potion should work, so that should make it so I'm good. Okay. I tried to swallow the key, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. That's what I was thinking of, but it doesn't seem to matter. Okay, so this should be it. You wait until the sun sets and the full moon rises. You ready? I'm ready. Give me the stuff. Oh boy. 100 stamina. The transformation is complete. Werewolf is hungry, craving flesh. He bit off the rope that was restraining him. Then he struggled with the chain for a while. The meat on the hook provided a distraction, but after eating it, felt very dizzy. He started ramming the blocked door. It took him some time to break the lock. Okay, I'm out of stamina. At last, the werewolf was free. Look at that. I got an achievement for it. Werewolf broke free from the hut, but it took much time and effort. Weakened by the poison, tired from ramming the door, he had no strength left. He fled to the woods unnoticed by anyone. There we go. I do remember the first game here. It does have some, like, annoying little pixel-perfect clickables like that. I remember it frustrating me. Okay, but now I know what you all want to see happens when I What if I just open the door and window and end the night? What do you think would happen? Yeah, let's just... What if I just end it right now? And... Stamina goes up to 100%. Werewolf is hungry, craving for flesh. He looked around the hut, sniffing. Then he started looking for a way out. He was very furious and hungry. He wanted to get out of the hut fast. Neither the door nor window was locked. Door wasn't even closed. It's just being passive-aggressive at you if you're like, yeah, you didn't even close the door, dummy. At last, the werewolf was free. Aftermath. Bloodbath. Werewolf attacked the village, killed 10 people, eating some of them alive. While the werewolf was busy killing, a party of monster hunters arrived. They cornered the werewolf and killed him without any mercy. Yeah. Yeah. Now, what if I only lock the door and leave the window wide open? How would that do it? There we go. The key's right there. Lock the door. Only lock the door and do nothing else. That'll be good enough. That'll be good enough. Door wasn't even closed. What are you trying to do, bro? Werewolf was hungry, looked around in the hut, sniffing. Then he started looking for a way out. He was very furious and hungry. He wanted to get out of the hut fast. Door was blocked, so he tried the window. It wasn't even closed. Still 100%. Still 100%. Yeah, eating some of them alive. While the werewolf was busy killing, monster hunters arrived. They cornered the werewolf and killed him without any mercy. Okay. We can go to the next one now. I lingered a little too long on that because of the magic chain and the freaking pixel key under the bed. You guys saw me click all over the bed, right? I can't believe I couldn't get that. Ooh. The first one was passive-aggressive. The second one was just disappointed. So the first game was about being a werewolf. Games 2 and 3 are absolutely wildly different as well. It's weird, but you'll see. Don't Escape 2. They're not connected the same way the Deep Sleep games really are. Don't Escape 2. Script Welder 2015. So this was after Deep Sleep? Because I think Deep Sleep 3 was 2014. Check it out, chat. When the undead attacked, we weren't ready. Thinking back, we were never fully ready for this. The whole outbreak started over 2 weeks ago, and it's getting worse ever since. This time, we've barely made it. We got away, Bill got bitten, we both knew what that meant. We decided to stay in this abandoned building for a while. We needed to rest and sleep. A huge horde of the living dead is coming this way. They will reach us by sunset. I have to lock this place up before that happens, and maybe, just maybe, I'll live to see another day. Stretch and hydrate? Don't mind if I do. Ooh. So yeah, chat. This one, we're a guy in the zombie apocalypse outbreak, and we gotta secure this abandoned building. Hey, Bill, what's up? My friend Bill, he's been bitten. Pain, can't stand the pain. There's some sand inside, and we just know there's a horde on its way, and like by sunset. Found a shovel. 8 hours. Oh, right. Okay, there's a time limit. I forgot about that. Padlock. Gotta find a way to open it. There's some sand inside. Can always restart if we need to. No problem. Why don't we just kill Bill? Oh, hey, a key in there. 8 hours left. Oh, right. No, wait a second. I remember how the time mechanic works. You have to spend time to do certain tasks. What should I place here? Nothing. Nothing yet. Good place for a trap. A bullet. Small metal cutter. Take that right now. Killing Bill would be copyright, yes. I could fix it with some spare wire fence. The generator is not running. Seems to be out of fuel. Go back. Travel to an unknown location, 10 minutes. Unknown location, 10 minutes. Yeah, you see how this works? A little bit of a twist on this one now, huh? Now you have a time management resource. But obviously, if you play the game enough, you know what to do and what not to do, so... Hang on. Let's go here first. A church. Bag of cement. 7 hours, 50 minutes left. Hey, check it out, an axe. I remember playing the Don't Escape games, like, especially this one when it was, like, brand new on, like, the front page of, like, Newgrounds and stuff. Too heavy to move around. Can't check that. Can't check this. I guess we just go inside now. I've lost my faith. There's no hope for any of us. Just leave me here to die. I've lost my faith. Okay. Too heavy to carry around like that. I need to come back and get something to bring that along. Church. Okay, 10 minutes to this way. Take the bullet. I think it's out of order and out of gas. Canister is empty, of course. A bottle of water, some batteries. Lucky day, single coin. Painkillers, can give those to Bob. Would they keep those in a first aid kit? I don't think you would keep those in a first aid kit. It's locked. I don't have a key. I mean, I found this in the dumpster at the abandoned building. I can't imagine this works here. It's probably for the padlock at the base. Can I break it down with the axe? I can! Comfortable looking armchair. Another bullet. Criminal stories by someone called Eldak. That was referenced in Deep Sleep somewhere. There we go. Adventure novels. Literature won't help me now. More books, nothing interesting. Who knew gas station workers would read that much? Product catalogs of side reel plexus ink. Ah, those people. Short rubber hose. Let me see. I think I watched Markiplier play this before. This is how I found... Oh, you found my channel through this? An Ebe? Am I reading that correctly? All the fish are dead. The hoose. The rubber hose, chat. Small window, can't do anything there. Bro, I'd just be chilling in like a tiny little room for dear life if this is my situation. I think I found everything I can get. Unless I can... No, I can't get anything out of it. It's out of order and no gas. Okay, 10 minutes to go this way. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hi there, I'm Jeremy. Sorry I can't see you clearly, I've lost my glasses. I'll help you gladly if you find my glasses. I've lost them somewhere in that store. Now, if someone tells you that, you're about to walk into, like, a bandit ambush. Don't do that. Don't fall for it. Shopping cart is held in place by a chain. There we go. Now I got a shopping cart. You can probably carry the cement with that now. A child's drawing. There is hope. Oh my goodness, they can't even put the right there. Look at that. Look at that. You don't deserve... Child, you don't even deserve to put a little smiley face for your frickin' son there. What's up with you? Come on now. Hope they're okay, whoever and wherever they are. I don't like their art, so I hope they suffer. That's what everyone on Planet Earth sounds like. Did I just hit the teddy button? I did. I hit the teddy button by mistake. Oops. Hope they're okay. Thank you, friend, for the sub there. Appreciate it. They is hope. Back out of here now. Oh. Instant camera. A lot of items. 3 bullets. Honestly, I love when point-and-click games give you so many items to use. What do I need to know about streamer? You sub and you don't even know about me? I'm kidding, it's fine. Well, I just play whatever games I feel like. I find most new people that pop in just kind of know me from the YouTube channel. And I also love bears, that's important to know too. But welcome, friend. Bottle of alcohol. How did this survive? All you need to know right now about the game is there's zombies coming by sunset, and I need to find a way to secure my base. Empty. Hey, what's up? Pair of glasses. Oh. Jeremy's just like, yeah, bro, go on down and get him. Go get him, bro. One of those undead. Not with my bare hands. What about with my bear? Nope, can't have a good swing at it from this angle. Not with my bare hands. Yeah, I need a gun to fire those. Shovel? Are you sure you want to use the shovel to kill the undead? The shovel's handle doesn't seem sturdy. It might break. Oh. Okay, let's not do that. I feel like I should have something else. The shovel I need, yeah, I should see if there's something else I can get to kill that guy. For now, there's still other stuff to check. I haven't gone to this place. Oh, wait a second, hang on. If I use the camera on this. No batteries? Hang on. Batteries. Take a picture of the photo, and I believe I remember you have to do that and show the picture to the guy who's lost his faith. There we go, because some people get inspired by terrible art, I guess. Oh. Well, well, well. Yoink. Gun with no ammo. Seems to be undamaged. No fuel. Think the fuel tank is intact. Put the hose on. Canister. Okay, cool. I got some fuel now. There's no fuel left in it. Not much left of it. Nothing useful here. Need a tool for that, huh? Metal cutter? Nope. Axe? Are you sure you want to use an axe to chop some branches and sticks? It's 12:40. This task will take 2 hours? How the heck would that take 2 hours to get some freaking branches off the tree? Bro, there's slacking on work, and then there's just, like, not giving a crap. No, not yet. Seems to be undamaged. No fuel. So I can put the fuel in here. Are you sure you want to use the fuel in the car? You will not have any fuel left in the canister. The surrounding roads are blocked by derelicts and you won't be able to simply drive away, but travel time around the area will be reduced and you no longer need a shopping cart for heavy items. That seems like a waste. I'll have to come back here. 10 minutes to go here. Hang on. Take shopping cart for the bag of cement. And the drawing. Oh, maybe you're right. I think I'll go with you. Maybe my faith is somewhere still out there. Let's leave this place. Okay, Father Bernard is now here. So, when you have people with you, it'll help you with tasks, right? Too heavy to carry around. Okay, I got bricks. I think that might be it for this place. Let me just make sure. It's going good. Yeah, the first one is good. It just has a few pixel perfect things. And I feel like the potion, no matter how many... I always mess up the potion and get confused with it. So I just dump in every item and then it's like, oh, you just don't put in the root. That's all. Yeah, there's nothing else there. He's just in my inventory, yeah. I don't think there's anything else in here. Just doing a quick check. Wait, what? Oh! Good thing I hovered over that. Wow. I got 4 bullets. This is terrible game design. I've walked all around for hours, and I only have 4 bullets. Improve the drop rate, devs. Thank goodness I picked that up. I think I'm actually done here now. Okay, I don't think there was anything else at the gas station. The only thing else I can think of is I need to use the gun to, I need to use the gun to kill the zombie and get the glasses, because Jeremy is more valuable, and I need the keep the shovel. There's nothing else at the crash site. I'm pretty sure I don't need the car. Spend the time. Hang on. Gun with 1 bullet. One of the undead. Are you sure you want to use the gun and shoot a bullet? It will consume 1 bullet. Or, sorry, shoot the undead. It will consume a bullet and make a hell of a lot of noise. Oh. I think this might be the only way to do it other than spending the shovel, and I think I need the shovel for something more important. I can always reset if I mess it up. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Sorry, my capture card was sliding off the side of the table. Let me just move that. I'm gonna do it. Always aim for the head. Hope Jeremy's happy I got his frickin' glasses. I'm not gonna take them supplies. Hang on, is there anything else inside of here? Cash register is empty. There's nothing else on the ground to pick up. Oh, in return, I will help you. Well, let's go. Lead the way. And yeah, now I got Jeremy in my party. So I think I've picked up everything I can. Back to the base, and now we gotta fix stuff up. Hang on. Generator's not running. I need to use the fuel canister for that, but hang on. Hang on. Oh, right, hang on. The big thing. I need to go chop the branches now, right? I need to get the wood. That's the last thing I do outside here. I wasted 10 minutes then. It's okay to fail the first time. It's okay. The task would take 2 hours, however, you're not alone. Jeremy will help you, saving 45 minutes. Bernard will help you, saving 45. Therefore, it will only take 30 minutes. Are we going to share the axe, or what? There we go, see? Now I've got some pointy sticks. And I've got 6 hours left. Not bad. There's nothing else to pick up here? There's not another bullet on the ground, is there? Not that I see. Stop, Okay, here's what I need the shovel for. Let's do this. This task will take 4 hours. To dig a hole? Come on. Jeremy will help, saving 60 minutes. Bernard will help, saving 60 minutes. Bill is in no condition to help, therefore... Oh, hang on a second. Hang on, I think I can help Bill. Hang on a second, hang on a second. Painkillers. Thank you. Oh, Bill, is your face okay? Pain's gone, thank you, but I'm still infected. Don't know how much longer I can hold it together. I'd love to drink some booze before I can help with work if you want. Okay, give him some booze after. There's some sand inside. Can I chop his arm off? Do I still have the axe? Bill looks at you. No, not like this. Not like a butcher. That's terrible. Are you sure you want to use the axe and kill your friend Bill? This is going to be messy and probably take a few hits to finish him. At least you should probably... At least you would put an end to his misery. Let's not do that. Mr. Streamer, no. Do it. No, I'm not going to do that. That's terrible. Hang on a sec, though. There's something else here, right? Yeah, this. I have the key for that. The key doesn't fit there. Oh, okay. That cuts off. Good. This looks like a good place to hide. A hatch. It's open. Okay, so I end everything by being down here and close the hatch down. I getcha. Hang on, Bill can help right now. Would he be better help or worse help if I give him the booze? Let's check this first. Bill can help saving 30 minutes. Okay, okay. I'm assuming if I give him the booze, he won't be that helpful anymore. Okay, we've dug a hole. We've got 4 hours and 20 minutes left. Deep hole. Are you sure you want to build a pointed sticks trap inside? This task will take 2 hours. However, you're not alone. Jeremy will help, saving 30 minutes. 30 minutes, 15 minutes. There will only take 45. Okay. Deep hole filled with pointed sticks. Could fix it with spare wire fence. Do I have spare wire fence, though? Don't know if I found anything like that. Wood. Are you sure you want to use this to fuel the generator? You will not have fuel left in the canister. Not yet. Do I have what I need to fix this? Bag of cement. It's not gonna do it. Did I miss wire fence somewhere? Do I need to, like, get some elsewhere? Was there a fence I could cut somewhere? Oh, copper wire in the trash? Okay, alright, good thing I checked that again. Pair of wires. No, that's for this, right? Oh, it's to electrify it. Gotcha, gotcha. What else do we need? Bricks? Can't put that down there. Okay, we gotta barricade the door after we're done outside. Deep hole filled with pointed sticks. Crap. I feel like maybe one of the other locations had some fencing I can cut, but I'm drawing a complete blank right now. I don't seem to have anything like that. What was this key for? The key is probably for the front door. Bottle of water. Fuel canister. 3 hours, 35 minutes left. It's okay, I don't want to waste time this far in. If I need to travel for that, please tell me, because I think I just want to go get that. I don't think you can cut up the shopping cart. That wouldn't make sense, would it? No. Doesn't seem to do that. Yes, the store had it. Oh, okay. Well, let's go check. Back here? Ah! I didn't click this because Jeremy's big head was in the way. Too heavy to carry around like that. Yeah, whatever. Well, let's hope that's everything now. That thing's gone. There's nothing else inside. God dang it, Jeremy. Okay. 45 minutes, and 15. This will only take an hour 45. Oh, we're getting close. Seems to be out of fuel. Okay. Okay. Connected to the fence. Can't touch the fence while the generator is on. Okay, it's on now. Yeah, green light means on, just making sure, triple sure. So we got an electrified fence now. I've dug a hole and there's pointed sticks. Wait a second. Oh, that's what the thing of sand is for. I got ya. Water poured in there. Nope. Bag of cement. Mixed with cement. Then we take the bricks. Oh. Hang on. Need some mortar before I start. Mortar? Oh. Are you sure you want to use the shovel to mix the water? It'll take 10 minutes. It's full of mortar. Now there we go. Ugh, come on. This will take 35 minutes. Yes. Okay, now the window's boarded up. We have 45 minutes left. Shut the door. Lock the door. It looks like we don't need any big tasks like that. Bill, this one's for you, bro. Ick. He's been bitten. At least he's peaceful now. Okay. Yeah, as I thought, he wouldn't be able to help anymore once I gave him that. Sturdy door. 3 bullets. It doesn't look like I have much else to use. Oh, right, he's passed out. Now I do this, right. Yeah, I still gotta. Okay, Bill, I'm sorry, but you've served your purpose on this channel. Bill is drunk and doesn't realize what's happening. Are you sure you want to use the axe to kill your friend? It's gonna be messy. Take a few hits. At least you put an end to his misery. Sorry, Bill. Oh, he's gone. It had to be done. He's dead, and I made sure he'll stay dead. Because if you don't, he'd get up as a zombie during the final sequence when it shows you all the stuff playing. Now that we've done that, door is locked. Can I block things with the shopping cart at all? I don't know what the coin is for. I think this might be it, everybody. I think we go down here and we're good. Because I think one of the things I can do is... Father Bernard looks at you with his tired eyes. Looks like I was right about not having any faith after all. Are you sure you want to use the gun to shoot Father Bernard? It will consume a bullet and make a hell of a lot of noise. Now, see, that would just be rude. just take him out after that. Heck no. Jeremy looks at you with terror. Why are you pointing this at me? Are you sure you want to use the gun and shoot Jeremy? It'll consume a bullet. Wait, why? Because you get the choice to be evil, gamer. I would say that's a lot more than just rude. Is there anything else I can do to secure the hatch outside? There's 45 minutes left. Can't give them... Hang on a second. I can't give this to them as like a weapon or something. Can't give them the coin either. I think that might be everything. I should open the hatch first. Nah, I don't think I can do anything else to secure the hatch. The coin can also be used to get the cart, but I used the wire cutters. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of pointless then. Because the wire cutters don't seem to break. I guess that's it. So, you think you're ready? Are you sure you want to wait 45 minutes for the attack of the undead? I think that's everything. Hatch is closed. I made the traps and everything outside. The fence is electrified. The door's locked. Took care of Bill after that freeloader used up his usefulness. You ready to wait for the attack of the undead? Hang on a second. Can I load the extra bullets? I can. Good call. That might affect things. I can't seem to give them a weapon. Okay, let's do it. The sun has set, and a horde of 50 undead has arrived. Your reckless shooting has caused an additional 5 living dead to show up. The fence was your first line of defense. Powered by the generator, it fried 5 meat-craving freaks to crisp before the electricity went out. Well then. After the generator went silent, the fence stopped 15 undead creatures before the rest of them took it down. It stopped 15. What did they give up and turn around and walk away? 20 meat-craving freaks fell into the hole, piercing themselves against the pointy sticks placed inside. Bricking up the window was a good idea. 10 walking corpses tried to enter your hideout through the window, but ended up helplessly scratching the bricks. Locked door held up long enough to make 5 undead corpses lose interest and walk off. Oh, I did. That was perfect. That was literally all of them. And then there was silence. You, Jeremy, and Father Bernard have survived the night. It's time to move on and leave this place. Like, look at that. I got achievements for it. Yeah. Now let's see what happens when I play like an idiot. Wasn't ready for this. It's getting worse. We gotta stay in this abandoned place. I'm gonna close that. Take the shovel. Can't break it with this. Time to just let loose. Hang on. Let's leave the door wide open. That's a smarter idea. Think you're ready? Let's see what happens. The sun has set and a horde of 50 undead have arrived. The broken fence didn't stop anyone. There was nothing in their way to the front yard. The door was wide open. Attackers simply entered your hideout. Good job, dumbass. Bill was not giving any signs of life for a while until that moment when he suddenly stood up, joining the ranks of the undead. 51! You didn't have a gun to defend yourself. No place to hide. No place to run. 51 of them attacked you, knocked you down, and slowly ate you piece by piece. Game over. You didn't make it. 51, chat. 51! What if I, like, end the timer in, like, the gas station room or something? Does that work? Okay, click the thing. 'Cause I'm just clicking to see extra stuff now. I have to find a way to open it. Let's go outside. Take the wires and stuff. What should I place here? Wire cutter's right there. Let's go this way. Let's go over here and pick up a couple goodies. Just take that right there. A survivor? Well, he can't see right now, so he won't see this coming. Are you sure you want to shoot Jeremy? Yes. Sorry, Jay. He was blocking the way. Too heavy to carry around. Oh, there is still hope, chat. There is still hope. Take the camera, take some of that. Have to get rid of that undead first. Break it with the shovel, of course. The shovel is now broken. But I got these cool glasses, chat. They're mine now. That's the real trade-off. It has no batteries? Well, that's not my problem, then. Another bullet. It's locked. I don't think it works if I end it outside here like this. It's locked, it's locked, it's locked. Did I not pick up the axe? Oh, gosh, I guess I didn't. Silly me. Take this. Did I get the shopping cart? I did. Oh, there's the axe. Perfect. Hey, how's it going, Father? Let's see. Put the batteries in the camera. Put this in the gun. There you go. That works out perfectly. Crash site, 10 minutes, gas station. Nah. Let me just pop on over in here for a little bit. Hey, Bill, what's going on? Don't worry, got a solution. It will consume... Bill looks at you. So is it time? Yes. There you go. It had to be done. And I think I can just take the cutters. Open that up. And I got my own little safe spot in here, chat. Check it out. Let's try to drive off. No, they specifically tell you that doesn't work. Well, I've caused a little bit of chaos. Looks like I've done my job just fine. Let's hop on down. Close the hatch. Oh, hang on. No. I should at least lock the door. Let's not be stupid here. We won't want that to happen. Sturdy door closed, and it's locked. Just there we go. Now they'll never get me. Sure you want to wait 7 hours, 10 minutes for the attack of the undead? Heck yeah. We're gonna have a pizza party down there. The sun has set and a horde of 50 have arrived. Your reckless shooting has caused an additional 15 dead to show up. The broken fence didn't stop anyone. There was nothing in their way in the front yard. The broken window didn't stop any of the attackers. You were hiding in the cellar, hearing angry growls above your head. The hatch was squeaking under the feet of the undead. It finally broke and 5 undead corpses fell inside, instantly breaking their necks. They were no longer a threat. However, the remaining 60 fell one by one, safely landing on the corpses of their predecessors. Your gun was out of ammo. You managed to chop the head off of one of the attackers with your axe. No place to run, no place to hide. 59 of them attacked you, knocked you down, slowly ate you piece by piece. Come on, you're not trying hard enough. You can only take out one? Bro, I could have taken all 60 with the axe. This is just a skill issue by the protagonist. No, but we basically already did it perfectly. That worked out just fine, didn't it? Now it's time for the third one, chat. Don't Escape 3. Don't Escape 3. We're in space now! New game. I woke up with a terrible headache, like if someone hit my head really hard. Things were coming back to me slowly. I knew I was a pilot of the starship, the UEFS Horizon, but I also had no idea how I wound up here. I had no idea what I didn't like more. The fact that I woke up in the ship's airlock, or the fact that the computer was counting down to something. Uh-oh. Open interior door. Restore safety protocols. Abort ejection. Yes. Okay, good, I fixed that. That was almost dead right there. Ooh. Yeah, first one you're a werewolf, second one zombie apocalypse, third one you're in a spaceship. That's about how this works, right? Cold vacuum of space is behind this door. I could not think of a more horrifying, hellish way to die. Getting ejected out of the airlock. Spacesuit. I need access card to open the casing. Literally, why? Also, who keeps the spacesuit in the airlock? This is like, whatever. Whatever. Trilogy game progression, yeah. Yeah. You know. Door is locked. Maybe we should not lock those. Initiate ejection, open interior door. There we go. Mission log. We've located what is left of the derelict. Something tore it apart like a tin can. We found something among the debris. Remains. I think they are human remains. We also found some strange glowing crystal attached to the bones. We brought it on board for further analysis. Dr. Grodberg will perform tests in the laboratory. Rick says there was another crystal floating in space. We'll have to check that later. Oh, I have a map button now, too. Status. Navigation is offline. Communications are offline. Warning, life support is offline. Air will run out in 1 hour. Distress call activated. Warning, possible intruder alert. Back out there. That's me. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. I've never really watched much space movies. I've been saying I need to watch some more classic movies. I want to watch the Alien movies for the first time. I've talked about it quite a bit, but I thought it'd be fun to watch Alien and Aliens and then maybe stream Alien Isolation, because I hear that's a fun stream game. But I should actually watch an alien, like a real Alien movie first, instead of just Alien versus Predator. Oh, hey, what's up? A welding mask. Someone stepped on it. It's crushed and useless. He's dead. I didn't know him well. His name was Rick, I think. Plasma torch. Cool. Speaking of space stuff, I could play the Dead Space remake sometimes. I was never really, like, that into Dead Space games. I don't really need to play the second and third game. I heard the third one's the poopy one, right? Hang on a second. Did I check the door? Oh, it opens. Okay, but hang on. It's held by some screws. I can see something in there, just barely. Oh, hey, what's up? Captain! He's dead. Strangled. This does feel like the second Trilogy game, doesn't it? 2 runs fine. Yeah, they're not going to remake that one, though, I don't think, right? Captain's console. System has detector... System has detector. You are not authorized to access all sections of this console. Authentication. Required via captain's access card. I'm biting my tongue just talking. Access mission orders. Mission orders. Your mission is to investigate the anomalous readings in the sector. We have detected what may be a signature of one of our mining ships that went missing a few years ago. Move to the designated coordinates and scan the area. If any sign of the lost ship are detected, investigate and report back. Log 1. We've located what is left of the derelict, something torn apart like a tin can. We found something among the debris, remains, think they're human. Okay, I just read this. Mission orders are the one I just picked up then. Security cam? Security camera feed is not available here. Oh, hang on a second. I just realized something. Chat, look at the thing at the bottom here. Manufactured Side Reel Plexus Corp. There's that name again. There's that name. Navigation console. Disabled, probably damaged. Message received. This is UEFS Warsaw. We've picked up your distress call and we're setting our course to intercept. Be advised, we won't be able to reach you for 2 days. From your signal, we know that your life support system has failed. If you are unable to make repairs, use the escape pod and await our arrival. End transmission. Okay. Side reel is pronounced as side deer ale. Whatever. I don't care that much, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's fine. Let's look over here. Oh, hey. Too dark to see anything. Probably gonna restore the power. It's empty. Valve wasn't closed. Wires an access card. Fuse box. One fuse is missing. Does this mean it opens? Manual release. Door 027B. Cut here. Doesn't have any fuel. Okay. Console is locked. Chemical analyzer. I can use it to analyze components. Sink. Found some antibiotics. Oh, found another log. Initial test, Dr. Amanda Grodberg. Subject is what appears to be an upper half of human remains. All of their soft tissue is decomposed, which suggests that death occurred long before its exposure to the vacuum of space. There's a large crystal form attached to the bones in the abdominal region. Blech. The crystal itself produces bright blue light, despite being highly energetic. No other forms of radiation have been observed, however, it seems to be emitting subtle acoustic vibrations. Further tests are required. Not available for this area. Okay. Locked. Empty flask. Mixed components. Uh-oh. I remember there being some kind of silly puzzle with this that was really annoying to figure out, so, be ready on walkthrough so I don't baby rage it. But it's fine if I baby rage, though, chat. We all know it'd be adorable anyway. It's extra content. It won't open. The crystal is holding the door in place. Other side is covered with blue crystal. Rage for content. Do you think Teddy's rage when they realize they're out of cookies? You never know. It's open now. Ooh, that flash is a little annoying. Okay. So much blood everywhere. I could take blood samples if I had a container. Okay. Blood sample, cool. Yep, we know that's blood. Please select an item. Food dispenser. Standard meal ration, today's dessert. Alcohol? Information about your alcohol order has been issued to the captain. Drink responsibly. Okay. Bon appetit. Pancake? Can I get more? I don't need any more of that. Okay. What do we got here? I would love a hot shower. I notice when I walk into a room, the text seems to, like, be there, but text also seems in this game just kind of appears when I hover on stuff, so the text kind of, like, skips over on its own. Oh, stretch a little bit? Yeah, I should. Purple stuff. Detergent bottles. What if I combine the detergent for pancakes to make terrible pancakes? That did not work. Now we'll never know if terrible pancakes would have made a difference. Somehow I just couldn't stare at my own reflection. Okay. Toilet? I don't have any use for that. Can I check security camera here? No. Do not eat pancakes. What, covered in detergent? That's the secret sauce right there. It's a delicacy. There's no time for a hot shower. A sink. What if I pour blood on the pancakes? That did not work. Come on now. Apparently in the future, they're not very adventurous with their cuisine. If I was a vampire, blood pancakes would be really nice. There's still time. I could always switch from being a robot VTuber to a vampire. Fuel for the plasma torch. Data disk. It's labeled Workshop Blueprints. Hydroponic garden. Taken leaves. I don't need more leaves. It's locked, but why? Okay. Let me get out of this room. It's making me dizzy. Why not a robot vampire? I don't know. You can only have so many moe tropes before it becomes too cringe, chat. Held by some screws. I don't have a screwdriver, but I got pancakes and detergent for some reason. Oh! Okay. Captain's console. I didn't check this stuff yet. Last entry. Captain's card required. Self-destruct. Safety protocols. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't be very comfy working on a spaceship where the captain has access to a self-destruct option. Why would that even be implemented? Like, why? Why would they have that? Safety protocols. Why is only the captain allowed to access the safety protocols? That seems like another terrible design choice. Disabled. Can't do anything more here. He's dead. Strangled. I guess I gotta find something else to do here. He's dead. Bye, Rick. Where's an access card? This disc is for something else, though. Won't open. Chemical analyzer. Can you analyze this blood? Results added to your data pad. Okay. Chemical analysis. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I need to analyze all these different things and use them for a puzzle. I remember really not liking this. Man. Pancakes? No reason to scan that. Well, not with that attitude. Detergent? Okay. Fuel for the plasma torch. When did I pick that up? There we go. Leaves. Food ration? Nope. Alcohol. Antibiotics. Is that everything? That's everything I can scan right now, anyway. I'm missing something. Look at it, chat. Hope you remember all of it, because I don't. I see Tetris pieces. But anyhow, I can go over here now, and Cut here. Without protection, plasma flare will burn my eyes. Oh. If I put detergent in my eyes will already be too irritated to be open while I use the torch. I'm not drinking that. That wasn't the plan. Did you not hear me? Oh, gosh, whatever. Can I cut the pancakes? Wait, what does that say? A plate of pancakes a la Marc de la Plier. Oh, okay, that's a Markiplier reference. I didn't catch that. Is that all the pancakes are for? They're just a reference to him? I'm assuming they just sit in the inventory doing that. Maybe I gotta look in here again. This is all smashed. Held by some screws. Can I knife it? Okay, that worked. I used the knife as a screwdriver. I got a key. Ah. What was locked before? Hang on. Locked, but why? I need a code for this. Something near the workshop that was like that. There we go. Protective glasses, okay. Bottle of acid. What are we just keeping that there for some reason? I've scanned all 6 things. Can use it to mix components. I got nothing there. Oh, crystal dissolvent formula. Okay, okay, I absolutely understand all of this. I know exactly what I need to do, but just to make sure chat is paying attention, what items do we need to create the crystal dissolvent formula? Can you participate in the stream and figure it out? Let's see if chat's paying attention. Let's put them to the test. Hang on a second. Can I actually do it right now? Oh, I've already done that. I've already analyzed all 6 items. Okay. Hang on a second. Inserted components. Hang on a second. I need to put... insert the antibiotics, the blood, and the leaves. Okay. Blood, antibiotics, and the leaves. Begin mixing. Requires 15 minutes. Okay, I have to spend some time now. Beep, 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 beep. Haven't seen this kind of interaction since Dora the Explorer. Well, we here at this stream just love to make sure you're all paying attention. Don't worry. Use a lab flask to retrieve the mixture. Okay. Chemical mixture. Well, hang on. I don't need that yet, do I? It's on the other side of the door. Now I got sunglasses because I'm cool. Deal with it! Did you see that? It said deal with it. Now that's a reference. Now that's a throwback right there. Plasma torch. Cutting here might damage the release switch. It literally says cut here. They want me to actually... Oh, they want me to follow along the yellow line myself. I see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I did it. That's a terrible way to access something important. Well, I can get in now. Deadly vapors! Access card. Emergency fan circuits busted. It would kill me. Hang on, the access card should give me the spacesuit. Put it on. Now I gotta listen to the breathing noise the whole time. Fantastic. Okay, good, good, good. Oh no, I take it off when I leave the room. Alright then. Put it on. Deadly vapors. Ship's power core. I better leave this alone. Better leave this alone. Hang on, what about the dead guy? Killed by vapors. Could repair it with some tools. Don't seem to have anything. Ship's power core, life support. Fire sprinkler circuit access. Whatever I pour in here ends up in the fire sprinklers. Gotcha. Okay. Life support control system. Activate main life support. Fire sprinkler maintenance. Isolation warp. Lab. It's the isolation warp. Okay. Release 10 liters of circulated water. Hang on. Datapad Mark II processor. Oh no, these would take time to make. I better make sure I know what I need. Life control system, activate auxiliary life support. Not yet. Not yet. What's that noise? Okay, let's get out of there. I've taken the suit off. That's opened up. Oh, hey, what's up? Dr. Amanda Grodberg. Poor soul. My god, it's growing in her head. I was wrong. Really wrong. The corpse didn't rot for any period of time. It's been consumed by the crystal. It's been growing inside. Burst that man open and continue to grow, using soft tissues as building material. I think this is what happened to the crew of the destroyed ship, and we might be next. As for now, I'm working on a formula for something that would dissolve the crystal, or at least weaken it, so it may be destroyed by force. An explosion might work. Sound is getting louder. Uh-oh. Okay, then. We found these mummified remains in space. It makes me really uneasy and tense. What are this? Explosive materials with no ignition. Even after partly melting down, it's still spreading. Great. Fantastic. Is there anything else in here? Don't seem to see it. Need an access card. Escape pod, computer. Got a toolbox. Now I can go restore that thing. Some crazy rock candy, yeah. Do you want to use tools from the toolbox to repair the circuits? This will take 20 minutes. Proceed. There we go. Ship's engineer killed by vapors. Coolant flow conduit. Someone broke it, releasing toxic vapors. Ship's power core. Better leave this alone. Was there something else that would have fixed? High voltage coil, magnetic filter. I don't think I need any of these things. 3 hours added. Air reserve still decrease. Okay. Does that mean the main one won't work? Unable to comply, life support system has been destroyed. Okay, so all this does is give me an extra 3 hours so I can build one of these things. I getcha. But I don't know what I need it for yet. So I think I should look around some more. Better leave this alone. Oh, I already used the crystal liquid. I put it in the fire sprinklers to open the thing up in here. Hang on a second. Can I check security camera here? Security camera feed in this area has been corrupted, cannot be displayed. You can recover the video, but restoring the feed will require the user's attention. This process will take 30 minutes. Consider upgrading the pad's processor for faster decoding. Oh. Decode recording? Hang on a second. How much time does it take to make a better processor? This will take 40 minutes. I feel like I'm going to... I feel like that won't... Will that equal out to be worth it? Will I need the processor for other things? I don't actually know. Yeah. I feel like this might be a trap because I just don't know. So let's leave it. Is there... Explosives with no igniter. Bottle of alcohol. Doesn't combine with that. Workshop blueprints? Hang on, let me use these here. I forgot to pick this up. Portable igniter. Okay, I get you. Okay. I know what I need then. Okay, I'll take this. Spend the time. And I need an igniter. Take 40 minutes. If it messes me up, I guess I'll just have to restart. I'm pretty sure most of those are just bamboozles to waste your time if you make them. Okay, security camera. Take 30 minutes. Okay, playback. Someone in a spacesuit came in. Do I click the button? Oh, no, I clicked the screen. Okay. Then they fought. Oh, then she got impaled by the crystal. Restoring the camera feed has resulted in revealing a part of a passcode in the residual data. Restore more corrupted video feeds to reveal the passcode. Okay, then. I got 7 for the first one. Well, then. Someone in a spacesuit going around killing people, chat? It's just, do you think that there could be a killer among us right now? Was watching on cams. Hang on a second. Portable igniter, explosives, bomb. Wait, what? Oh, come on, I had to combine it. Ah. I thought I just had it. Okay, whatever. Okay. Well, it's too late for that now. That's annoying as hell. Hang on a second. Well, at least I can get the rest of them. Maybe I have enough time. Security cam. I could always just guess the rest of the code. I could do that. Not available here. Okay, I gotta check a different room that has it. What about over here with the dead guy? About 15 minutes. Okay. There's spacesuit again. It's just ripping that apart there. And ripping this apart as well. And now the place is flooded with the deadly vapors. Yes, the code streamer is faking tasks right now. Do I have enough time? I should have enough time. I don't think you have to play it perfectly to get everything. What about the airlock? Is there a camera here? Nope. Let's go over here. What about this? Nope, not at all. Probably with the captain. Nope, there's nothing here either. Don't go in the vent, chat. We can't go venting. What about this spot right here? 15 minutes. Well, how much time do I have left? Okay, fella was just welding. Probably used a weapon or tool. Uh-oh. Someone got booped on the back of the head and covered with strawberry jam. Okay, 780 blank. That's fine. Is there a way to see how much time is left? Status? I have 1 hour and 15 minutes. I kind of want to see all the thing anyway, so let's just do this. It should be fine. It should be fine. Alright, they were hanging out. I could guess the rest of it, but I don't want to skip a scene. Fella got strangled. Got knifed. Oh. And then Space Friend got up there. 7808. Okay. 7808. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. To the bunk room. The suit is empty. It has my name tag. Bamboozled. I'm coughing up blood. It's growing inside me. I went to sleep and it used me to kill everyone. And then it tried to get rid of me in the airlock. I'm infected. Well then. Captain's access card. Small crystal I coughed up. I was the imposter all along, chat. I bamboozled all of you again. I think we should call an emergency meeting. Oh wait, we can't. Everyone's dead. Crystal took over, chat. Captain left their access card here. Naughty, naughty. Okay, log last entry. Captain's log, audio transcription. Someone is killing the crew. Rick is dead, Jeff is dead. I've locked myself up in the bridge. I will send a distress call and... Captain? Oh my god, Lieutenant, is that you? Yes, please let me in. I've locked the killer in the bunk room. Hang on, I'll open the door for you. Sounds of a struggle. Log ends. Uh-oh. Looks like that's the last one. Safety protocols. So now that we know I'm infected and there's a rescue crew on the way, the don't escape part is to make sure I don't escape, right? Offline. Self-destruct. Self-destruct system has been damaged, unable to comply. Isn't that the whole point of it, to cause damage, though? Whatever. Probably damaged. He's dead. Strangled. Captain. The crystal put me in the airlock because it wanted me to basically end up like that corpse we found that had the crystal in the first place. It's trying to repeat it. His name was Rick, I think. Can't blow up the ship if the system's busted, yeah. Escape pod is ready to launch. Are you sure you want to use the escape pod? No. Now, I think the idea is I need to... No. Oh! Let's not do that. Probably gotta use some of the ship's power core. Someone broke it, releasing the toxic vapors. The bomb is not strong enough to destroy the core. Well then, what do we do here? Captain's access card. I'd better leave this alone. Not gonna work there. Hang on. Can't see what it says there. Spacesuit. Access card. Now he's trying to sabotage the reactor. Vote him out already. What if we douse the bomb and booze? I don't think that would really work. No, I don't think it would. I actually don't know what to do right now, if I'm being honest. High density condensator, high voltage coil, magnetic filter. So much for getting boomed. Okay. Yeah, but like, but don't I need to do something with the bomb before I like finish the job elsewhere? Can I check that one? No, I need to put the bomb on the outside. That's what the airlock is for. I getcha. So I'll put the suit on. Close interior door. Decompression. Depressurized. Okay. Open exterior door. Okay. Okay. Give myself the safety hook, thank goodness. What is this? What is all this stuff? I'm looking for something. There's another piece of the crystal. Another crystal, we must have missed it previously. Okay. I guess that's what I needed then. And is that everything out here? Never mind. I thought I had to put the bomb in there. Okay. Close exterior door. Restore pressure. Decompression. No, restore pressure. Open interior door. Exit. There we go. Okay. Now that I've done that... Crap, what's the next thing now? The third one's a bit more wonky for trying to figure out what to do because of all the spacey stuff. Oops. Back in here. It's growing in her head. Found these remains in space. Makes me really uneasy and tense. Okay. Should plant the bomb by the source of all this. There we go. Use the data pad to detonate. Now I leave the crystals with this too, right? I've tossed the crystal in with the rest of them. Okay. Crystal is growing everywhere. A lot of these are junk items, I feel, because I've already scanned them. The third one's twist makes it harder to do. Oh, I need to make another mixture. That's why. Okay, okay. Hang on. With the acid, detergent, and the alcohol in there. Begin mixing. 15 minutes to complete. Yes. Okay, and now that I've done that... Chemical mixture... Yeah, this one increases the explosive potency. Right? Oh, it's not working. It's not working. Maybe I gotta combine it? There we go. Powerful bomb. Okay, go to hell, you piece of crap. And... yeah, I already used the portable igniter on it, so we're done with that. Is that everything now? Yeah, we just had to throw it on there to make sure it make sure everything gets destroyed. All of that crystal. Whew. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, I'm not putting the bomb in the crystal? I thought I had to do that there. That won't do any good then, huh? Yeah, I need to put it on the ship's power core. That's a bait. Okay, there we go, there we go. I guess that'll activate an even larger explosion that'll take out everything then. The question now is... I don't think I can really do much else with any of these. Yeah, I got the log there for that. And hang on a second. Deactivate. Yeah, I already put them offline. Having them offline lets me detonate the bomb. Okay. Now check the data pad. There it is. It's right there. Please confirm. Detonate the charge? Yes. Ship's contamination level, 100%. Something on board the Horizon killed everyone and tried to kill you. It had to be stopped. Dr. Grodberg's chemical recipe worked as intended, weakening the crystal and making it vulnerable. You tried to destroy it with a bomb by blowing up the whole ship, just to be sure. A powerful blast left nothing behind, or at least that's what you hoped. When you opened the bunk room, you learned the truth. The crystal had possessed you. Somehow those quiet acoustic vibrations were enough for it to spread and start growing inside your body. You knew there was no way out of it, so you did what had to be done. When you detonated the charges, the explosion consumed you, together with the crystal. The UEFS Warsaw found nothing more than scrap metal floating in space. They will never learn what really happened. Okay, I did it. I did it. Well, geez. The true ending for that one just feels kind of unsatisfying, doesn't it? What happens if I click continue? What do I have here? Okay, I have everything with the thing set to detonate. What happens if I just use the escape pod to leave? How about that? Something on board the ship of the Horizon killed everyone and tried to kill you. It had to be stopped. Dr. Grodberg's chemical recipe worked as intended, weakening the crystal. Unfortunately, you had no idea how to destroy the crystal. When you opened the bunk room, you learned the truth. The crystal possessed you. Even though you knew you were infected, you decided to leave the ship and wait for rescue. Your escape pod was picked up by the rescue ship. All contact with the rescue ship Warsaw was lost a few hours after the crew picked up the escape pod. The ship remains missing. Yep. There it is. It's pretty obvious what happened there. Ooh. What happens if I blow up the crystal instead of the ship's core? Will it leave something behind? Let's do that. Take that. I'll just put it in the crystal room instead. Data pad to detonate. Go boom. Okay, something on board the Horizon killed everyone. Worked as intended. You tried to destroy it with a bomb, but planted it directly on its nest. The laboratory section had been completely obliterated. Was that enough? When you opened the bunk room, you learned the truth. This started growing inside your body. You knew there was no way out, so you did what you had to be done. When you detonated the charges, the explosion consumed you with the crystal. Click to continue. The rescue party from UEFS Warsaw boarded the Horizon. They found no survivors. The ship's lab was completely destroyed. However, the Horizon's logs were more than enough to learn what happened. The whole ship was transported to top-secret research facility, known only as Sidereal Plexus 1. Alright, then. Yeah, there's not really any satisfying ending in Don't Escape 3, unfortunately. That's just how it goes. All the logs left behind, at least they knew the crystal was spooky. But hang on, let's back out here. And with that, chat, that was the Don't Escape trilogy. We took our time with that one. I did save the other crew this time, yeah. I guess that's technically the best thing you can do. But it's basically just, yep, the ship is blown up. This one feels a bit like, this one's definitely different from the other two. Like, I feel like there's not really as much of a point system. It's more like a standard point and click with, like, the Don't Escape unique stuff just kind of slapped in at the end. Still fun, but, like, I kind of like the vibe that 2 went for a lot more. Ooh. What happens if you bomb the crystal room but not stay in the room? I guess I can try that. Let's try that, I guess. That should probably give me something. Ooh. Hang on. Okay. Bomb is planted there. Let me just go far away from it. This'll work out. Yes. Okay. Laboratory was destroyed, and with the crystal was gone too. Hopefully there's not much you can do now but use the escape pod and wait for rescue. You want to do it now? I mean... no? I guess it doesn't change anything. I just get the escape pod ending anyway. That's just it! Something on board the Horizon. Laboratory section completely destroyed. Even though you knew you were infected, you went out. Yeah, it's just the same thing, basically. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Don't know if this one's your favorite either. Yeah, I think I like the second and first one a bit more. This one's still good, but I didn't really like the vibe as much. It is fun. It's just it doesn't have like the more of the actual Don't Escape stuff. Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive has a lot of that though. Don't worry. Ooh. Among Us makes this much funnier in hindsight. Yeah. But chat, that was Don't Escape. We just did back-to-back playthroughs of the Deep Sleep trilogy and the Don't Escape trilogy. Ooh. The first one makes me laugh when you mess it up. It's very sassy. Yes, it is. It's so goofy. Anyways, I hope this was fun and comfy to watch. We're going to take a quick break on the stream here and get ready to switch games because I'm still going a tiny bit more. But for now, if you're watching on YouTube, I hope this was comfy to watch. For now, have a good night. Look forward to more. And bye-byes.